tell the people about the musical disc coming your way.
Big Deal Sounds present Dub Stories Online Limited Series. Thursdays at 9 p.m. GMT plus 3.
Yeah, I'm a good man.
So can we start it off?
Yeah, man, we can start, man.
Yeah, so probably let's start with a introduction and find out who is Foundation Sound, how did you get into this sound system culture, and where it all began for you?
All right. Well, this is actually kind of a long story, so I'm going to try to keep it as short as possible still.
Yes.
Um, actually, you kind of could have said me kind of grow up and in the music, not definitely the culture, because they used to fight the culture when I was a little youth still, you know. So, but yeah, I grew up with the music and so forth, and I see come find and study the culture. Actually, you can say from I was 10. So my ambition that time was like being a professional footballer or a musician, like an artist, like a singer. Understand me?
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, like I say, it's a long journey. So actually, to keep it short, we can say from I was 15, yeah, we start playing music with a band and also with a sound. Yeah, that time my ambition was, like I said, to be a entertainer.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we play with a band as well, and actually it started when I was 15, and I think my first dance was in '91 in Germany somewhere, with a song named International Sound, and I think like around that time, same time, 91, 92, you know, the music reggae industry kind of popped down a little bit in the Netherlands. So yeah, you can say like the band split up and you know, there were more jungle parties those days. I remember good, yeah, all over the place, like where jungle parties were popping up, and you know, so reggae kind of get a little bit on like on the background scene.
Yeah.
So from that time, also I stopped. Yeah, I stopped with music, and you know, say tribulation. It's not because of the environment or whatsoever, but it was more like tribulation,
Yeah.
and yeah, did have some kids already, you know. So you can say me cut like at least 7 years from out of the music. So in '99, me make a, you can say like a comeback, but it was not really like with a name as yet. You know, just I started play some music, run a little bar, and then it was like a brother will invite me one time in a film dance, and big up Russ Bass. It's a brother Russ Bass. We live in the same city, down here, so grown in the city. Yeah, him invite me if he come in and want dance and play. And me tell him, say, all right, good, but don't mention my name on the flyer. You know, just put Russ Bass and friends, and yeah, man, me come join you, man, me give you a strength. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So after the dance day, him tell me, say, yo, Zebulon, no, man. Next time you have to come up with a name, and you have to put your name as a worthy DJ on the poster and this and that. And then I was like, well, all right, then, Foundation. So that just comes straight out of my mouth. You know, so actually from 2000, the Sound Foundation born. So we could have said that's what was like the wicked return of Zebulon Dread. Dreaded Andre. Yeah, 2000 Foundation Sound, you know, the business. And then actually on a different level again, because when we start back into the music, we never think about hold a microphone and as an entertainer, you know. So now we come back into the business and was like, yeah, got dub plates and ready for actually touch the stage and do the sound killing part and sound clash, you know. So yeah, man, short that I'm a journey still, you know.
So you started out in Germany,
No, Netherlands.
in Netherlands.
First dance
Mhm.
in foreign, actually, that me should have said. My first dance me keep was like in 1985. Yeah,
Okay.
but first time I got foreign was in 91, and actually for that time also the last time. So after that, because like I said, the industry kind of popped down a little bit, you know. So
Mhm.
got out of the business for a couple of years. Yeah.
Okay.
But
So
Netherlands, I'll start, man. Actually, yes, so when we beers, yeah, and yes, so it start. Yeah, man.
so how did the culture make its way to Netherlands?
that's also a long story. But to keep it short again, originally I'm from Suriname. Like my parents are from Suriname. Suriname is in South America, and it's, you can say, between French and British Guyana. Seen?
Yes.
So actually, that's where we come from. But Suriname was once colonized by the Dutch, and then we got independent in 1975. But my parents came before that time. They came to the Netherlands. So me born 68. So and Ayasuma born. So Ayasuma born and grow actually. And but of course, Suriname culture and my culture same like African culture because the whole of we are African. See? So, but in Suriname, it's like I think like in most parts of Africa, reggae music is like mainstream. See? You hear from Steel Post to Bob Marley to Fado, Poppy, like you're all those artists here in pan radio. Like also pop as well, but like in general, you're all kind of music and reggae is definitely mainstream in Suriname. So we kind of grew up to the music, like we said. Even my parents used to listen to reggae music in the car, like cassette and So yeah, so it was in the culture already that we used to live with reggae music and you know listen it daily and play.
Yeah. So, who would you say were some of your earlier influences when you are starting out?
To be honest, my first influence was, yeah, of course, most probably, most definitely, I'm not the first one and the only one. I'm not the last one who's gonna say that, who mentioned that. But for me, like my role model actually was Bob. Because in the first place, like I said, I wanted to be a singer, like an entertainer, and me did study the Rasta movement. So in the first place, I did not even think about becoming a DJ. Yeah, the DJ part was later on, and as a youth, you buy your records. There was no internet those days, so you have to find a store and buy your records and maybe sometimes travel. Me couldn't afford the traveling part, so I was lucky that there was a liquor shop down here. So they used to order the recording from at least from London and Jamaica same way. So we could have find my record them and yeah man. So musically, again, then you can say me used to listen to Sturgoff as a little youth. Sturgoff and Metro Media and Gemini, Aces International. So because Saxon, not to mention Saxon, of course, from the UK, because those days, those live and albums, yeah, they were recording those albums live. So when you buy a record them and you see a live album, you buy it and you listen it and you get your inspiration same way. You know what I mean? So that's also the part when we say my ambition was like to be an entertainer. See?
Yeah. So, is a foundation sound a clash sound or a juggling sound, or you do a bit of both?
In my opinion, yeah. Mm, I'm just a sound.
Okay.
What's a juggling sound? What's a clash sound? Yes, I love the clash. I love the sound clash thing. Yeah, but yeah, I love the juggling part as well. So I would just say I'm just a sound. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Music we are deal with same way.
Yeah. Tell me your clash story. Which was your first sound clash?
Which one was what?
Your first sound clash for foundation sound?
First,
Yes.
first,
Yes.
first sound clash was 2006. Warner East. So I have to big up Sultan Steph. Yeah, man, the whole family, the whole works. Yeah, man, Warner East was my first clash, 2006. Unfortunately, I did not win the one day, but I think I was most probably impressive enough that they called me back in 2008, and there I got the trophy, my first trophy. Yeah, man, first clash, Warner East, man. Big up Warner East.
Okay. Your biggest clash?
To me, actually, every clash is a big clash because um, what is a big clash? And like I,
Probably your
I,
most memorable clash.
like I say, I'm inspired by Bob Marley. You know what I mean? So Bob did I say every big man was once a baby. See? So
True.
we don't underestimate nobody. So yeah, but like all of the clashes, them, even the one that I lost, because it's an experience. You learn. Yeah, you never lose. As somebody say, yeah, you always win because you learn.
True.
So um, I love all of my clashes, them, man. Me not tell you no lie. Of course, once again, maybe the first clash where I won the trophy, that would be maybe then Warner East. But to me, all the clashes, them are important. Yeah, because every sound different. So you have to add a different tactic for every sound. You understand me? No
Yeah.
sound is the same. So, and like me say, me no love to label a sound as a little sound, or you know what I mean. So
Yeah.
yeah, man.
Yeah.
Everybody did little one time. So you know what I mean.
True. So apart from War in the East, have you perhaps participated in any other clashes outside Europe?
I participate in on global sound clash where that I take part at Germany and what next? Skip them out, Sound Clash. Those were two clashes in one weekend. Global shootout, skip them out, and Foundation won both. That was I remember, in 2010, in December 2010. So we went two trophy in a one weekend. Seen?
Mhm.
So yeah, that was a nice weekend. Nice memories, nice vibe. And then we also cooperate in not cooperate, um, kill in the Time to Shine Sound Clash tournament. It was a tournament, and unfortunately, it never get to finish because there was the final supposed to take place at Jamaica, and that never happened. So, but I did win the first edition, win the semi-final, and then the final never happened. So, and then what next? What next? I lost one, the Badadan. That was a hard one to tell the truth because in the first place, nobody know I lose. But like I did tell you already, the experience. So Badadan, I lost, and then I won against Shashamani 2 years, 3 years ago. 2 years ago, yeah. What did I miss? Yeah, I think it's something like that. Yeah.
Okay. So what would you say was your first doublet you cut for Foundation Sound?
Uh, you did send me the question, them. So of course, me line it up.
Uh-huh.
So when time ready, me I go play it. My first to play for Foundation song was Michael Rose,
Mhm.
King Selassie. I got that around 2000. And the reason, because you say if it up need to have a story, well, only part of them have story,
Mhm.
Enough of them have story. So it was hard to choose still. Anyway, yeah, Michael Rose. The reason why Michael Rose, because like I said, we did get a little fight because we did our Rasta. You know what I mean? So actually, when I was 12, me remember saying me want knot up my head and me no want eat meat again and all them things there. And my daddy said, yo, as long as you live in my house, you eat what your mother cook and blah blah ray ray ray. When I was 15 now, see like me feel like me did a win because
Mhm.
we could have grown my natty now. My
Mhm.
mother started cook separate for me, you understand me?
Yeah.
And it was also the first time we go up in our reggae show. So it's a brother asked my daddy, say, yo, can I bring Zebulon to our show? My daddy look at him and tell him, say, yo, I trust you. And my first show was Black Uhuru, you know?
Mhm.
And then, of course, when I got the opportunity in 2000 something, then it was like I saw Michael Rose first time in like in Netherlands, like as a sound man. You understand me? Like personal. So I say yes, I need to cut that song there. And of course, as a Rasta man, we cut King Selassie. That was my first to play it. So it's a
Mhm.
story. Yeah,
Mhm.
man.
Okay. So is Foundation Sound Zebulon alone, or do you have a crew?
No, I have a little team around me, family,
Mhm.
and Montana, Junior Gun, Roland, and Marco. So yeah, actually you can say like two of them are selector and soundman and the two other Junior Gun was a selector before, But when MC say me have some other selector, and me and him used to run some other business as well. So MC I go focus on the business there. and but I'm still a part of the family. And Montana also is our brother. Where from day one, they with the sound, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, man. So actually, you can say the five are we in the sound.
How is the scene in Netherlands?
Mm. Good question, and sometimes even hard to answer. There was a scene, like I said, like back in the 90s. There was a scene. Definitely, there was a scene. And when we come back 2000, we try to build up a thing again. And yes, there was a scene. But the thing is, actually, what I noticed from where I live, and I think most real soul man gonna have the same problem. It's like the song where we are player, like especially the dancehall song them, yeah. Every R&B DJ just play them at the club them, and more time it's like me living in like a student place too, you know. So when me keep a dance, I me have to ask entrance, you understand me? Because I me keep it, you have to pay the sound as well when me are in fight. So more time it come like the people feel like say it expensive. Although you even have even you ask a €5 or a €8, you understand me? So so now and then yeah, you have some nice dances, but I think it's more commercial nowadays. Like a real reggae dance, it not really like not on a monthly basis. You know what I mean? So stage show I work still because people them love the stage show, them live and direct. So those are gonna work still. But even those, if you overdo it too much, down your son in the Netherlands, so it's art. You really got to love this to continue with this. Me not tell you no lie, brother. Yeah, man. But I think it goes for most of it. You know, once the culture is not really alive, because that's actually the, I think that I think I should describe it like that. The culture is not really alive down here. So yeah, them love the music and everything, but it's not really like the culture is alive. See me I say? Got what me I say?
Yes, and you just mentioned something that, as it stands now, any DJ can play the music.
Yeah, and that's what they're doing. Yeah,
Yes,
because the people
so
love
compared
them
to
love
back then, where you had to go to specific places to listen to the music, and
yes.
now it's become more commercial because any DJ in any club can play the music. You can listen to it everywhere. Is the commercialization of the music kind of killing the real reggae vibe?
I would not say killing the reggae vibe. Maybe like in other streets, but I won't say so immediately. In one way, in a form of, I think I think the download part is smashing up things because, like I said, I come from an era when you have to hunt and seek and find new song, and you as the DJ was actually responsible to get the music to the people. Right now, everybody can download all kind of stuff and it's just there. You know, so who is a trendsetter, you know? Nobody nah set no trend. You know what I mean? So but back in the days, if you find a tune and you bust it in your city and you play it and the people are request it and you wheel and come again and you know, and then next time they request for the song as well. Or the next DJ I play, they say, yo, you know when me here play it? Yeah man, I just me hear them play it first man and you know. So but hey, we have to go with the flow rasta. So me not fight it still, you know, and as long as the music I play, as long as reggae music spread like a fire is in the world, it's good. You understand me? So yeah man, we have to go with the flow, man, I work with it. See?
Okay. But how about the Sound Clash following in Netherlands? How big is the following, and how big is the community of sounds in Netherlands?
Like I said, the culture is not really alive in here. Actually, there are a lot of sounds in Netherlands. Yeah, if you would ask me how much, me even can't count them. Actually, there's a lot of them, but not really like active in the sound clash business. You know, there's a few. Yeah, big up Herbalize it once again. Yes, Easy Man, Run Sound. Revolution, so Ras Bass, yeah man, we have somehow we still active, but like real active, cutting the plate, going on sound war, not really. And that's what I'm saying because I think the culture is not really alive. Yeah, as you notice, Herbalize it is a Dutch sound, but they moved Warner East to Germany one time. And I think because of that reason, of course. Me now, me say, I'm ignorant and me I do a thing in Amsterdam still. So we keep the Amsterdam Sound Class for we did keep it for 3 years now. And we passed this year through of the COVID-19. And but yeah, me still feel like say we must do something in Netherlands. I just some left, I just some born, I just so we build and we are trying things still. But honestly, those clashes were more like foreigners in other place, like people from Italy, Germany, Austria, and so forth and so forth. You know, so it's not really alive in here. But we must do something. You know what I mean? We can't sit down and wait for nobody and
True,
yeah.
true. It's time now to get into your most memorable dubs. So I will want you to introduce the dub, tell me the story behind it, and then you play it.
All right. Like I said, when I was 15, my first reggae show we me see when we go watch was a Black Uhuru. And I gonna tell you a little joke. Yeah, unfortunately, we never get to meet her in person. Rest in peace, Puma Jones. But as a little youth, I said to myself, when we big and when we are big one, we want have an empress like she, you know. Rest in peace. Yeah, man. Puma Jones, yeah, man. So, yeah, man, Michael Rose, King Selassie. So, load it up. Think or press play. The Rastaman sound I play.
Yeah, blessed be the tie that bind one nation. I don't see it Selassie the first every time. Foundation sound.
You know what I mean? You used to say Haile Selassie about the sound, yeah. Michael Rose.
I love King Selassie. I love Foundation sound. I love King Selassie. I love Foundation sound. Foundation champion sound. So we're running it all year round. You know that foundation sound where the crown. Stand up, oh boy. If you wait, I said them can't stand the pace. Kings of kings and lords of lords. It was a lion that chased the heathen around and around. Jaja happy take the lion from up the heathen every time. I love King Selassie.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, King Selassie, Michael Ross, Black Uhuru.
Yes, King.
Your next dub.
Next up. Also actually kind of special. And why it's special? Because this is a combination we're going to play right now. And there was a time, I say, I don't want to put together combination. Artists have to go into the studio together, like a real combination we want. I don't want to put together combination.
Yeah.
So they even tell me, say, yeah, but you can't say, no, I don't want it. When that time come now, it was like Sizzler, him say he want more money for the song there because it's a big song. So a medium time they may never have no more. So my link, you know, which was I'm not afraid to say, big up Lady G anyway there. Yeah man, Lady G, she responsible for the one there. And she called me and she tell me say, yo Zep, listen what going on. She said I just left the studio, you know, without telling us nothing. Me and Sugar wait. You hear it already. Later and great Sugar Mine at rest in peace. Yeah man. So that was the first day. She tried it again the next day. She and Sugar wait for sister and sister a ball and said, no, big song, this and this, that, blah, blah, right, And I'm saying, I'm going to hold a five first and cook some food and this and that. All of a sudden, I'm gone again. Yeah, man, I'm gone again. You hear me I say?
Yeah.
Gone again. Yeah? So, all right. Sugar go to him yard again. Lady go up her yard again. Yeah? So the next day, I feel the engineer now. I call G. Say, gee, if you want the trophy voice, you have to come right now. You understand me? Because the other day, no one good mood and blah, blah, ray, ray. She calls Sugar, says, Sugar, me can't pick you up right now. Yeah? Go up a judgment chart, we could deal with the thing. And yeah, man. And then we got the song both together in the studio. So a real combination, no put together combination. Sister Kalonji alongside the late great Sugar Miner, the chief.
Them double, no some boy can't find.
No, Lord of mercy.
And of course, this is a ganja song that we represent. See?
Yeah.
Straight from the ganja capital of the world. Let me tell them.
Hey, what is a man hustling? Bright and early in the morning, say foundation in
You must have seen the juggling, you know.
hustling. I know Sergeant Brown is waiting, but this a sound war murdering, hey. In the dance foundation ruling, but this a sound boy killing.
Ready for Kalonji now?
Don't know you're
Yeah.
able and you're wheeling, hey.
Foundation, smoke the herbs and get a bitter heart. Son boy can't find the plate of bumbo clown.
Ah, whoa.
Chop them with the one, you tell them stop from talk. Sister Kalonji Sugar Miner, we run it, we are the boss, yeah. Smoke the herbs and get the humble talk.
My rest in peace.
Some boy get a double
Sugar
plate of
Miner.
two bumbo clown. How them become test foundation sound when I
Yeah, one big tune this man.
Sugar Miner,
Big
the
tune.
boss. Right? Me rise up in the morning and me sharpen up my cutlass too.
There's more to say to the one day, you know, but yeah, well, keep it to myself still.
You do in the side. Yes, I'm gonna block you do.
No story like to say.
Oh yeah, don't you ever cut it down me. Gantalim policeman, don't you block it down. Arrest the Babylon station. We are gonna shut it down. $10,000 where you want it. It is the out. Foundation sound. Hear me out.
Smoke and see me now with smoke and bread.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Sizzla Kalonji, Sugar Minot. Combination.
Yes. Yeah, man. Original.
So your next dub?
The next,
Yes.
we did a mention about the song when we used to listen and from album, from record days, you know? I mean, we noticed me mention Aces International.
Yeah,
And
SS.
we remember, one time now, I go voice my dub play them. I say to myself, I must voice that song there. I mean, for next brother, where actually I want to link them, Johnny P. Look up yourself anyway there, same way. So I send Johnny P to Little John because I remember saying I used to listen to that tune on Aces International on a record. And of course, I go build my sound foundation. My name, I say, yo, I need that song they panned up. I send Johnny P and Johnny P. Johnny P, when me request that song, Johnny P tell me, say, Zebulon, you know, say, I'm a first tune to cut on the rhythm there. I say, all right, Johnny P, then I want a combination. So instead of getting Little John alone, we get the combination, Little John, Johnny P.
Bust them up now. Foundation. Foundation.
Yeah, man, memories, you know?
Yeah.
Look how we played them so
Yeah, now me yard.
What is foundation in our yard? Foundation, no afraid of a sound. Foundation, no afraid of a sound. No, not all. Foundation, no afraid of a sound.
Little John, Johnny P.
No afraid of a sound. No, not all. No, not all. Cause we not afraid of a sound by no way.
I said, dopey monkey, some sound a dopey monkey. Foundation turn a
Let me go in that circus war. I count them out, you know.
Some sound a dopey
You know, you count them out.
Turn a sound in a dopey monkey. We make 1 dopey, 2 dopey, 3 dopey, 4, 5 dopey, 6 dopey, 7 dopey more.
Yo, foundation sound.
Original thing. Yeah, man.
Your next
All
dub.
right, next up.
Yeah.
Next up.
Yes.
Also have a story, a real story too. Because when my voice this, when the voice is too long ago, actually. My voice this 2010.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason why my voice this is because we did get some pop-up memory, you know. So wait, hold on. Back in other days, we used to play a tune and this and that because sometimes some of your voice song, not only about try to study what's going on the internet or whatsoever, I was in this. I've been doing this for years. So I'm gonna go back and in my brain and think about who was the artist again, and I realized Anthony Red Rose. We used to play this one. As a matter of fact, this one's always near to me because it's of a real story. Because, like I said, it was like a pop-up memory. And we're going to war. I'm gonna say, yo, we need that song there. And I think at least 3 times that song work out for me. Like I see Selector having pain when I draw that song there. So, but I must say as well, this going by moment. Understand me? You know, say go by time. Yeah, certain kind of tunes go by time. And when you play them on the right time, and for me, 3 times I did play them on the right time, I'm gonna get big forward. And yeah, man. Actually, I'm gonna anthem this. I'm gonna have more tune on the rhythm, so I'm a signature rhythm as well. When I voice it, Mr. Anthony Red Rose said, "I'm not gonna voice this again for no other sound." But me know say recently, not even 5 weeks ago, voice it for a next sound. But no problem. Everybody will know Foundation Sound knows my anthem, this, my signature, this. Yeah. All right, let it go.
Foundation ready for them, and we not beg no friend.
Yo, here.
The ruling sound.
Yeah, man, away.
No sound can test we round for round. Them a fi run out of town.
Listen.
Ha 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 ha.
Laugh
Laugh
off
off
a
a
dead
dead
sound.
sound. Ha 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 ha. I beg no friend, no fire in a sound boy face when him out of the blinds. Chibung bung there, fire in a sound boy place, him melt way nice.
Not mistaken.
Chibung bung there.
We used to play 45.
Turn on with reggae them sing amazing grass.
Yeah, man, original Foundation.
Them a feel leave land, never live in a spice. Alright then, so ha 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 ha.
Anthony Red Rose.
Heard song with the one, man. I'm not telling no lie, man.
Yeah.
All right. Next one. The man with the capital B, Uncle Barris.
Yes.
More stories with Uncle Barris, you know. Because remember some of us one song one time, and when we tell him, when we request that up there, him say, him not sing that. We say, yes, Uncle Barris, are you sing that, man? No, man. We say, yeah, man, are you that, man? Yeah. We make a picture of the record. The record was even saying Harmony House. The label was saying Harmony House. I'm gonna send it to Uncle Barris, and when him see it, him recognize it. I realize, yes, him did it back in an old studio and blah blah rate today. But I'm not gonna play that song. Yeah? That's the next verse I'm gonna play.
Okay.
Yeah. And Uncle Barris now is when I send my link, you go up to Uncle Barris, and because sometimes we love the rewriting, you know. So this is a rewrite. This is how you call it? A Lover's Rock. Yeah. We changed it into a ganja song. So when my brother now go up to Uncle Barris and say, yo, Uncle Barris, what channel? No, him say Kojo. That's what him call him. Kojo. What channel? See the lyrics, yeah. Uncle Barris was like, yo, but me not do no herb song. Yeah, no, but you know, say a Zebulon Foundation. And Uncle Barris was like, yeah, I Zebulon that. All right, make we do it. Reaching out to Al Ganja man and Al Ganja woman them too. Yeah, man, the time is now. Are you listening, Big Deal?
Kill every tree.
Yeah.
What's up?
It's legal now, and that just means we can't complain.
Guess what?
Herbs legal now, exported just like sugar cane. Yeah,
Sweet.
but early once in the morning, yes,
I'm just surprised because we love this, you know.
Start to cut my bucket and go water my
And every
plants.
double need to be a killing song.
Phone around, little rugged voice.
Think of creativity.
You might not remember me. I'm the squad who arrested you. And ever since you done jail time, yeah, I wanna tell you.
Listen lyrics.
I smoke my sense daily,
Oh.
just to calm down my mind. Now those stupid guns are lost, get run over. And even the minister of health, he's a smoker. It's legal now.
So
Continue
next
the program.
Yeah.
This DJ out when we go feature in the program cause a lot of controversy on the internet. And actually, me know in a controversy. And me no passa thing. But still, I must mention this. I'm talking about Supercat. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Supercat came to Reggae Gale Festival in Belgium. And me more time when we go to a festival, it's not really say we are go. Of course, you watch some show, but you know you have in your mind you go find some artists as well. And when Supercat come off a stage, before him come off a stage, I went to the hotel. Like say I'm gonna wait for him there, and you know we're gonna do some work.
Yeah.
So waiting at the lobby, and don't that I step in with management and support and so forth. And we try a reason and this and that, and but then it was late, yeah, and end up alone in the lobby. Them say them go up and this and that, and said, "Sure, business never work out." So actually kind of hesitate what me I go do. I said to myself, what me I go do? Me I go stay over because it was in Belgium. I'm left for Netherlands. It was like a 4-hour drive. So I said to myself, what me I go do? Me I go stay over here, so I'm gonna drive back to Netherlands. I said to myself, you know what? Look like the one I go first. I go back to Netherlands. So I drive back my car to Netherlands. Yeah, I don't know if 11 o'clock in the morning, I got a phone call. I'm still interested. Say yes, of course. But in the meantime, I drive back to Netherlands. See? So we could have drive back to Belgium right now, but them said no, it's a 4-hour drive. So them said no, let it go because they have to fly out, they have to catch a plane. Yeah, and then the controversy start, and that it was in Barcelona, of course, and see the thing on internet, say some German songs, Italian songs were voicing him.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, shit, okay, all right, we missed the boat, you understand me?
Yeah.
And we got a phone call, I'm still interested. I said, all right, how that work? Yeah, you have to fly Barcelona and so forth and so forth. And we said, no problem, I'm fly Barcelona. I'm come back home with this. Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
What it is? What it is? What it is? I'm most I say make a way to murmur, not just a son boy. Them killing their short shot for them star playing. Every apple can't drop. You tell them say a foundation sound rightful ruler. From the Netherlands and the other lands, them boy are gone on the covers. That there's a Ross Zebulon and Junior Gun, them Lord Montana, every man.
Supercat.
Them boy, man. Watch out. Sometimes Sabaka, some of them rally back foundation sound and him not take back no chat. Sometimes Sabaka, some of them rally back foundation sound and go take no back chat. Sometimes Sabaka,
There
some
are
of
more
them
stories to the one this still.
wicked reggae sound and we not take back no chat. Sometimes Sabaka, some of them rally back. Me say wicked man sound him not take back no chat. Boys, when them there when the dance all black. When foundation sound got a clapper. When foundation sound about shot. Shot after shot non-stop. It bounce shot, boy, don't call the cop, call them junior a special for knock you out flat.
Yo, Supercat, Big Fad, Foundation Sound.
Like me said, this was really fun because we end up in the studio.
Mm-hmm.
Before Cat for any song, whatnot. Yo, I'm talking for like 2 hours straight. Talking about some history and you know.
Yeah.
So, a lot of story that day, man. Was fun, was nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, got some extra studio time. Those 2 hours had to be paid still, you know. So those 2 extra hours, that's what we're talking. But it was worthy, you know. It was nice,
Yeah.
wicked,
Yeah.
nice experience. All right. Next song.
Yes.
Yeah, go up to the time now.
Yeah. Yeah.
There was a band named Raging Fire.
Mhm.
Unfortunately, them split up, and the lead singer go on a solo. You know,
Mhm.
big up Kumar and big up Demar. Yeah, for this one, because when we go for this tune, they told me actually say they don't do this song on dub.
Mhm.
I need to choose a next song. And I was like, but Rasta, I want that song there, you know. A two song me want, but definitely that song I want, you know, because I can't choose no other song. And say, yeah, and this and that. Me even make a joke at one time. I say, yo, remember say a Rasta man you talk to, you know. You know? The man was like, no, but not even, and them call some big DJ artist name and a DJ name and said, no, not even those can get it and this and that and all right, I say, yeah, but we need to get that song there, Rasta. We need to get it. They say, all right, I'm gonna talk to the group. So I'm go upstairs and me wait and come back and say, yeah, we can do it, but we don't have the rhythm. I said, no, me no want if you do it on the rhythm. Me want Mr. Keyboard player, Mr. Keysy, me want him go with me up in the studio and him do the keyboard and you do the singing. So that's why I say big up Kumar, big up Dems. Yeah, Demar. And actually Kumar said the same like where Anthony Retro said, I'm not gonna do this again. And until now, me know as a fact, because me and him good like that, you know, nobody after one day. Yeah, and this would be a nice intro for a clash. We never played before, but I love it, you know, and yeah, man, we are creative and listen. Yeah, man. Raging Fire.
Foundation, the rightful ruler out of Netherlands. Soundman Corner, Foundation Space. Respect my brother, unity is the way. Soundman Sorrow is a part of the game. When we dust you, respect remains. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, man, that Junior bad.
Soundbar. In the plate business, we all invest. Back full of the plate.
Guess what?
Means no money.
Here with the rest of my sound, I say.
Haile Selassie, this place, this dance. Give every sound man an equal chance.
So bless all the players.
Tell our sound man, keep the faith and keep believing in a better
End of the day, at this the Mafino.
sound class scene can be stuck in its way.
Here?
Just remember, don't be a slave to your
This them Fino.
Test foundation. You got to be brave. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Next one, I just want to play this because this is a UK artist out of the fires of Yappy, Rankin. Big up yourself anyway there, brother. Yeah, man. All right. I will keep this short. This is Buju Banton Rhythm, Country for Sale. Yeah? I have it too, I go play it. Yeah, I have it too. So when I have that, I'm send this rhythm, the Country for Sale rhythm, I send it to Gappy Ranks. I'm say, yo, Gappy, what you say about the rhythm? Within 10 minutes, him send me this. 10 minutes. I say, what? We don't even request a dub plate. Me just ask him what him say about the rhythm. and send it back, give me, and even he give the title Foundation Anthem. So big up Gapirons anyway there from the UK. See, big up UK people in the stream.
Yeah, Secular, real dog.
Yeah, man.
There's only one foundation, so real top bottom. You can't build a bigger without a foundation. No enter the most high house without a relation. Father said the land that dubs are the most. We know feel of the land post. And in a dance we are the pillar and post. Foundation when I friend you feel me and run clown. A son can walk a mile in our shows. We are the champion son of the thick and the youth. I say foundation, you are the front door. So me I tell them little jump and fi just go. Me I beat them with positivity. Foundation son of wine are better than we. Zambia
Right.
give them the history.
Yeah, man.
Watch out,
My story.
so nice and tidy. Don't go around it. You can't build a big house without a foundation. No enter the most high.
Yeah, I love the rhythm, yeah, you know.
Without a relation, Father said the land that dubs are the most.
We're gonna play one more first.
And in a dance, we are the pillar and post. Foundation, when I friend you feel me and run close. You know how much years we are do this. Foundation, you're creating a music and creating a cannabis.
Right.
And everybody know you run Netherlands. Real trendsetter, not sound down better than.
So your next one.
All right. Next one. I think every youth, parents grow up with the song name Breakfast in Bed. Yeah, Lorna Bennett. Yeah, me grow up with a song as a little youth. My parents are playing it. And I know as a fact say, I think if your parents used to play it, you understand me? If not your parents, your grandparents, you understand me?
Yes.
So that was a big tunes back in the early 70s. And Lorna Bennett have one son, named Protege. So I put them together upon the rhythm and actually, yeah, listen for yourself, man. Lorna Bennett alongside Protege.
And I say foundation sound the rightful ruler from the Netherlands.
The one name mother and son combination.
I was representing alongside living legend called down the Bennett inside the house. Exclusive style foundation sound.
Brooklyn cry, yes, I'm some days. Come on, some boy, you can try to.
Remember that song there?
Yeah, yeah.
Breakfast in Bed.
Patience can do again. I can change.
Oh yeah, yes, they.
I know that's
172. Listen, Protege.
Yeah. My mommy said from the first up foundation play, them said the sound are good. Them said the sound are feeded. Mommy said where I. My mommy said from the first up foundation play, them said the sound are good. Them said the sound are feeded. I.
Sound boy, you're dead.
Yo, wicked combination, mother and son.
Yeah, man, original. Like I said, I don't know what to play because I have so much stories and some personal link to some artists and but still I feel like I'm a last tune I'm gonna play. I must play this artist. It's a young youth in the business who goes by the name of Runkos. And actually, you know, as a sound man and you cut your doublet, you try to stay fresh and keep up to the time and so forth and so forth. And this thing get out and now with Runkos because when I'm coming to the Netherlands in the first place, it was like my first street song. You know, and then one of my selectors said, yeah, are you gonna voice that song as well? Like him call a title where me never have in my mind to voice. Me tell him say no. Say, all right, no worries, sir. Me have voice that as well. Then I pour a song. And my next selector say, him say, oh, if it go like that, I also know a song from him when me like, you know. So I said, all right, now 5 song me I go voice. When we get back the song them, I was like, no. I'm gonna link him back and I say, actually, I end up with more than 15 runkas, Yeah, I think I have almost 20 runkas. For those who don't know, runkas is determined son. So yeah, man, from generation to generation. Determined, right?
Yes.
Yeah, man. So runkas is determined son. So, but this tune now, because I can play a lot of exclusive from runkas where no song can play, and that is no brag and boasting thing, that is for real. So, but this one's still kind of special because this tune most definitely maybe it'll go get put out, it'll go put out still. But until now, the tune never put out. And it's a rhythm from Peckings. And the story behind this is I actually have not to do with producing, really and truly. But we get this rhythm, Peckings send this rhythm to our brother. I'm gonna tell the brother, say, yo, give me that rhythm there. I'm gonna send it to Runkus and explain him the situation, say actually we have no part in this. Yeah, but still, I wanted to voice a 45 on the rhythm, yeah, and voice a special as well on the rhythm. And then at the end, like I said, the 45 never put out, but we still have a special. So we know it's one in the world. And for those who don't know Ronkus, make sure you follow him because I'm well talented and no skill. And yeah, man, something for the future, something fresh. So for all who don't know, remember me don't tell you, Ronkus determined son. Ready?
Yeah.
The sound system in the earth, no foundation to play with people. One of the sound system in the earth, no foundation to play with.
Yo, Runkus, pick up yourself anyway.
Who want disconnect and I lift up on the spread foundation right there.
Peckings, pick up yourself anyway there.
If you never give the devil forward, I know the foundation gets installed. No, who find in them so much in a plan. Tell the foundation double 45 is hard up, so when them set up sound in the air. Antique foundation in the land, foundation set up sound in the air. And all the youth them in the land, go through. Them boy they set up them sound, can't take foundation crown. Rebel music, this who get we know. This tune just set a mix down, foundation I level this round. Yeah, mic check. Yo, turn up the mic and make a mix down. No sound boy can try when foundation depend the ones and twos. Them can't afford my price, foundation them alone can act my truth. Turntable, make the table turn like a paper girl when I drop on cue. Them hit the word, but if you preserve from foundation, them drop on tune and hey. Them boy they go have a killer in them speaker box. So they Lego take a pillar or a Peter Tosh. Tell them boy they have a tune. Foundation jobs can end when them start
the one is special, you know.
Them boy they set up sound in the air, and nobody in the land.
Ronkas.
Yo, Ronkas, determined son.
Yes.
Let's talk a bit about, because you said you've clashed, war in the East, you've clashed in Germany. So, why the name Foundation?
Like I said, it just came out of my mouth when my brother Rasbas asked me, tell me, say, yo, next time you have to come with a name. And actually, with I feel like, say, since I was in the business from the 80s, that's why actually we say Foundation. I mean, even think about, say, what kind of name you go give me sound. Was like, yeah, okay, all right, Foundation. So it's good. And me a Foundation same way,
From your dubs, I can tell you a Foundation.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Some of them are sound as well,
Yes.
But don't get it twisted, you have to go up with the time, man.
Talking again about the culture and Netherlands, how is the young generation receptive to the culture? Do you see after Zebulon and Foundation, are there going to be the youth coming up?
Nice question. my youth them love what I'm doing, and they always support the thing, and in any way, if I dubplate me a voice, if I wear me a go, and always get them full support. But it's like none of them really feel like say them have to play the sound. You know what I mean? So yeah. Um, good question. I think with all this online thing, I'm not really like that. I want to war online. Yeah, if we have to do this for 5 years, then of course, then I'm gonna force myself to war online. But it's not the end of the world. So I feel like say next year me go war again. You understand me? So, but in one way, the online thing's still good, yeah, because it reach a lot of people, and there were some occasions that you could have said, all right, maybe we draw some younger generation, like for example the Red Bull clash, but that is not my type of clash. That is not my style. But like the idea of sound wiring it out, so I cannot predict the future. You know what I mean? So what we can do is just keep on pushing it. You know what I mean? And it's the fittest of the fittest right now, because me know for a fact already. We did park up one time already. Me now go park up for a second time. So you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
So we still have to continue, and yes, go up with the time. So now and then, and still many on foundation. So I have certain kind of ways of cutting my dubs them, and certain kind of things. So I'm not allowed to say in my dubs them. We not talk about no mother in my dubs them, and so forth. And you know what I mean? So that's a rule. And but yeah, the possibility is there, but with all those dub prices, I think I still think it's gonna be hard to get the youth the youth them involved in this, like for real, like you know. So and it's not an easy road, Yeah, sound clash business is not an easy road. So yeah, man. So definitely in Netherlands, me not see the youth them really feel like having a sound system like the way how we are run sound. So you don't really see it. You don't really see it happening, to tell the truth. Yeah. But we have to do, and so now and then, of course, you're gonna have some, but yeah, like very low percentage. That me I think still. Like we said,
Yeah.
we can't predict the future still.
Yeah. Now that you are held up home, you can't do your regular dances in Amsterdam. Are you doing anything online for your fan base?
First of all, we don't do no regular again. There was a time I used to keep regular dances like every month, and inviting sounds from all over. Yeah, and then artists as well. And but I think we stopped that for like 5 years ago. I think 6 years ago we stopped doing that. And because like I said, it's hard to keep up, and because you're flying an artist, and you even can't get even, and so it's kind of hard still. And more time is like that in a like when my bass is like that, it's hard to get even. But you still have to do it because you love it. Then actually, like I said, the regular, we're done with the regular actually in for now. Yeah, I might pick it up soon into the future again, but for now it's actually what this Amsterdam Sound Clash going on. That's a year-to-year thing. That's what we actually want to try build, and yeah, man, um, bring that to the world. Is it?
Yeah.
So yeah, man, we try to do our part still. Yeah, that's the main thing. We do our part, and you know.
Yes. So, you as Zeblon and Foundation, are you running any dances online for the current period? Do you have any online shows?
Actually, no, but I was a guest in pop-up dub show from an pop-up dub shop from Soldier One Magics. Big up Soldier One, big up Magics. Yeah, man. And but certain things were technically not in all right. So actually, but we're gonna be online soon again, and we're gonna let the world know, because yeah, at the same show again, pop-up dub shop with Magix, and the host King Shine, Jimmy Spliff, and Yeah. The thing will come out and soon online again. Yeah, yeah, man. Gonna be soon online again. But personally, we now run an online thing, and because of course, first of all, it's new to me, new to Mosawi, not to me alone. You know, we're in a fall for one man or stop alone. So, and but still, yeah, we have to get used to it still. And I'm not saying that I'm not going online, of course. So now and then, but me not overdo it still. You know what I mean? So, like I say, it's not the end of the world. Me feel like say from January we're gonna be able to touch the road again. You know,
True.
so this year, me not care to tell the truth. I feel like say, all right, we have to be safe and healthy. That's the first thing, and take care of our families. And yeah, man. But from 2021, we feel like say, everything go forward again. See?
True. Zebulon, thank you so much, and it's been a pleasure being with you for the last 1 hour. And I know the link is still alive, and we'll get to catch up again
Yes, King,
sooner than
definitely.
later. Yes. And
Yeah, man. Just stay safe and stay healthy. Yeah.
yes, yeah,
I keep on pushing it. Keep that energy up.
mhm,
Yeah, man. And that
yeah,
we say. Yeah, me
yes,
soon come back you in Africa, in Kenya.
yes,
Yeah, man. It's a must. Yes,
yes,
King.
so,
Keep the
yes,
fire
so,
blazing. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
man. Jaga.
bless up. Give thanks. Link up again soon, brother.
Yes, brother. Manners
Yeah,
and respect. Yeah.
yeah.
I did it.
Blessed, blessed.
Listen me, you know this is Bass here, I represent for the big deal sound. Hear me now? The real deal sound from Africa. I know straight out of Compton, big deal straight out of Africa. The motherland, hear me now, man? I know sound better than. Yo, warm to them.